The Bridgerton family's making a comeback for a third season! Finally! And this cast isn't just about drama. They know how to have a blast off camera too.
Come on in.
Get ready for hilarious mishaps, exciting challenges, loads of unforgettable moments.
Sometimes we...
Let's find out together who's the top giggler in this crew.
That's a good idea.
In the Netflix smash hit, we get a sneak peek at a lavish world. Opulent palaces, regal attire, and a whole lot of intrigue.
It's sort of hello. I'm a bit flustered now.
So, what's missing from the picture?
The Bridgerton family and the actors that... Is that a ship? Is it a boat? Is it a train? It's the Bridgerton Hall. Call the Queen!
But sometimes, the stern Queen Charlotte's peace is interrupted by a faithful four-legged friend.
Is this truly the best we can do this year? Darling.
How could anyone stay mad at such a cutie? Plus, Bridgerton's animals always get special treatment on set. And someone is especially fortunate.
Austin, who plays Newton, is such a diva. Yeah, has his own trailer, demands very specific set of snacks.
Well, his breaks are just as important too, you know. Exactly how it should be. After all, he's a valued member of the team.
There we go. Yeah!
But let's be real, dogs don't usually disrupt filming. It's the cast themselves who shake things up and bring in some changes to the routine.
Continue to say spite. Oh, piss.
I would be remiss to not...
Just the two of us.
Right. There.
I've entirely forgotten the line.
No worries. In situations like this, just take Claudia Jesse as your role model.
No. Tits.
If things go awry, just turn it into a joke. Sounds like the perfect plan, doesn't it?
That is because, like all of these paintings, it was done by a man who sees a woman as nothing other than, I wish I was dead.
We do spend a lot of our time laughing.
Constantly.
By the way, the actress mentions she's quite similar to her character. Claudia's just as quick to talk, often speaking first and then thinking afterward. Of course, her Eloise's fallout with Penelope is a whole separate story.
Don't pan the camera on this. It's too sexy.
Thank you.
After all, the girls are real-life friends. Just picture how much fun they have getting up to mischief together. They even enjoy mimicking their male colleagues.
All right, Guff.
We will have 2 wines, good sir.
I'll have 10 of your finest pints of beer. Thank you, sir.
Now, let's add a third wheel to that crew. Colin Bridgerton. They're just the perfect trio, aren't they?
You shrinked me the last time I dared touch them on the... Never used that.
In the latest season, we're totally hooked on Penelope and Colin's love story. But, you know, Nicola Coughlan has a little beef with her on-screen sweetheart.
What was he doing?
I know.
Making fun of me.
Still paying for that.
He is.
Maybe that's why the actress sometimes orchestrates a few accidents that aren't exactly accidental. And she even had the bees on her side.
Like courtship. The bees are like...
Oh, it's because he's sweet.
Overall, these two really balance each other out, right?
I can't breathe.
How to be not just cute, but also attractive on screen? Well, Luke Newton turned to his buddies, rége-jean Page and Jonathan Bailey, for some advice.
I don't know if that was too sexy.
No, never too sexy.
We're not sure what the guys were chatting about exactly, but there's a hunch that Jonathan, for instance, might be passing on more than just helpful tips to his colleague. I mean, if anyone's the king of royal humor, it's definitely him. No exaggeration, Lord Anthony is pretty much the opposite of Jonathan. After all, one of the main actors isn't serious at all. But hey, that's not a bad thing, don't you think?
Would you like to join me?
Yeah.
If you needed more proof, here are some additional examples. And let's not forget about the occasional bouts of clumsiness. Also, it looks like Lord Anthony was getting quite comfortable around the lovely Kate, so much so that he couldn't seem to keep his balance.
Oh!
By the way, they had to rehearse that scene more than once, and every time it turned out to be hilarious, especially since the actor couldn't manage to get up properly afterward.
Oh! It's not amusing!
And then Simone Ashley, like a true teammate, swooped in to save the day. But there's another hurdle for this actor. It seems that since the very first season, he's been struggling with the horse scenes. How does the cast respond to that? Well, without further ado...
You have lived...
So, each Bridgerton actor got their own horse to make sure they'd be on the same page. But looks like there's a bit of a communication hiccup going on. One thing the Screen Lord definitely nails is dancing.
As if Bridgerton could get any better. Season 1, I didn't dance. Season 2, I'm dancing all the time with this amazing woman.
Hey!
Hey!
Do a classical cover of it.
Wow, that's really awesome and deserves a round of applause. All the Bridgertons are totally into it. They bust out their moves even when the camera's not rolling. By the way, the brothers have another skill to show off. And guess what? This whole fun-loving family shares a common hobby.
This is called the Charm of Bridgerton slap.
Splat.
What's it like? Let's take a look. I bet this is a game you've played before too. If someone gets confused, they're out. It continues this way until a winner emerges.
What was that?
This time, victory went to a determined Claudia. Check out the competitive spirit she brought to the game.
What's the high score?
We've gotten to 9.
Oh, whoa!
The actress is a total pro at this game. The other one, though, well, that's a purely royal affair.
Pall-mall is a game I do not and will never understand.
There's more to the Bridgertons than meets the eye. The seemingly scripted Pall-mall games were actually the only scenes filmed off script.
It was all improvised, so it was a really fun moment just to go, let's just have a real game and just get really competitive.
Who needs a script when the actors are on fire? Their competitive spirit threatened to derail the scene, but their raw charisma ultimately saved the situation.
Oh, you're good.
All right, we've met the Bridgerton bunch, but who cracks the most jokes on set? And you know what? Our choice was a no-brainer. The undisputed champion of comedy gigs is none other than the humble Penny.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Sorry.
Can you imagine? She cracks up without a sound.
Can we use that?
Seems like the actress laughs at just about anything.
You are the romantic lead this year.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. It is. It's a funny thing.
When you watch such a cheerful ha-ha, you can't help but smile yourself, right? So, Bridgertons, keep delighting us both on screen and off set. Whose royal jokes would you like to see more of? Let us know in the comments.
Woo!